Sandra Gay. I am the Assistive Technology Case Manager here at the Caregiver Resource Center at MAC Incorporated.
And I'm Katie Clouderbach, the Environmental Home Case Manager at MAC Incorporated here in the Caregiver Resource Center as well.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So we've talked about safety in the kitchen.
Kitchen utensils.
And kitchen plates.
Yep.
So today we're going to talk about some do-it-yourself things. Things that you don't necessarily have to go out and spend a lot of money on. Some things you may be able to even find around your house. But ways that you can do things for yourself, especially if you're low vision, having a harder time seeing things, harder time gripping things.
It won't cost you too much.
Yeah, no, we're trying to keep it affordable, reasonable, and help you stay in your home safer longer.
Yep.
So let's start with our measuring cups.
So this is a big measuring cup, and people who have visual impairments, the idea that we would do is you could, at 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, and half cups, you would mark it with a different color. So if you have a hard time seeing, you'd see, okay, the yellow is 1 cup. The green is 2 cups. And you can visualize it quicker, easier, and have a different one for the half a cup.
So what would you use to mark it with?
You can use
markers?
You can do markers, permanent marker, and I would also use this for dry measuring cups that you can have label the handles different colors.
Okay.
Because I know mine wear off all the time, the sizes.
Yes, and teaspoons also.
Yes.
Trying to look at the teaspoon and what size is that one?
And
so
if it's
you
labeled
color code them.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
there's a lot of like little sleeves and things you can do. Even some of these sleeves for your measuring
On the
cups.
handles.
On the
Yeah,
handles.
that'd be cool.
Again, all of these are different diameters. We've talked about them earlier, how they go on to silverware, but it's different diameters for different things.
You can put them on the handles.
So you can put those on your handles as well for your dry measuring cups, as well as your knives and things like that. Now, what's in your package there?
These are called bump dots. And typically we've been using them for people who also have visual impairments, but you can put them on mostly used items, like on your microwave.
Your start
and
and stop, yes.
If you do stuff regularly for 5 minutes, mostly use timers if you want to. You can put them on the oven, on different on and off, left and right. I know one of my people put them on the laundry machine, on the on and off, heat dry, to kind of remind them they feel for it. And he's completely blind, but he feels for the bump dot, knows where it is, and turns it on.
That's very cool.
And you can also put it on these to measure.
Yes. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. And we've used this as a piece in all of our videos that we've talked about so far. And, it's made from Dyson. It's a great product. It's a non-skid piece. But
They can be hard to find.
They can be hard to find, especially if you don't do online ordering. These pieces are just as well. And you can find these. They're the shelf liner.
Yes.
You can find them in any store, Walmart, Target, wherever.
They get a good grip on them too, don't
and they have a great grip. So it's the same concept. You can cut them to the size that you need. You can use them as coasters. You can put them under your plates.
Cups, anything.
Anything. So there's a lot of really cool things you could do. And there's one of my favorites that we've not been able to find. And it's called a boil alert.
What's that?
Now, I'm aging myself here. Back when I was just a wee tot, my grandmother had one. She also had a wood cook stove, so that's taken us back a few years. It is a glass heat-resistant disc about yay big. So I guess that's about 2 inches, 2.5 in diameter. And you put it in a pan or pot when you have water cooking to boil. And as the water heats up and it starts to boil, the glass then will start to tap, and it makes a slight
you can't really
noise.
see.
So if you can't see as well,
you can hear
or you tend to forget you put something on the stove, like I do when I make tea all the time, a boil alert will notify you. That's like, oh, there's a pot of water boiling. So that's a really cool thing too. Again, these things are not expensive, and there's a lot of stuff that you can it's DIY, do it yourself.